Today I'm going to show you how to perform exercises to help restore function for your hands, fingers, wrists, and thumb. These exercises you can actually do at home. You will just need to purchase the equipment on Amazon.com. And the first one, we're going to use the Power Web. And it looks like this. And it will say Power Web, but there are fake ones out there. But the original Power Web will have holes that are shaped like a square. The fake ones are usually circular in shape instead of being square shaped. Do not buy the fake ones because these do not last very long, and they're very flimsy and they tear very easily. So always buy the original Power Web, which are always in a square shaped pattern. The first exercise I'm going to show you is one of the first exercises for the Power Web. There's actually 3 different exercises that you can do for the Power Web. So you're going to put 4 fingers on one line or one row like this, and make sure that your fingers are not too deep in, just the tip of it. And you're going to place your thumb right here, and you're just going to squeeze down like this. So we always want to start with 3 sets of 10. So you can do 3 sets of 10. So after you do 1 set of 10 like this, switch hands, and you're going to do it for the left hand. Then go back to the right hand and do another set of 10 until you do 3 sets of 10 for each hand. Okay. For the second exercise using the Power Web, you're going to put your fingers on the outside of the Power Web, and each finger should be at least separated by at least 1 square between them. So you should have one here, and thumb can be like this. And notice that only my fingertips are through the hole. I don't have it like this, because if you do it like this, it's very easy. So just barely put your fingers through, and you're going to squeeze in like this. It looks like this without the Power Web. Okay, squeeze in and pull out. And also do 3 sets of 10. The third exercise, you're going to put your fingers and thumb in the middle, and you notice that all the fingers and thumb is surrounding the center hole or square. And from here, you're going to do this motion. You're going to spread your fingers out. So it looks like this. This is the hardest one of the 3. Okay, and you also do 3 sets of 10 as well. So after you do 1 set of 10 on the right, do 3 sets of 10 on the left. Until you finish with 3 sets on both sides. 3 sets of 10. So to summarize the 3 exercises for the Power Web, the first one is the one where you put your fingers in the middle row, thumb over here, and you're just gonna squeeze down. Okay, that's the first exercise. The second one is when you have the fingers and thumb on the outside of the Power Web. Make sure that each finger and thumb is separated by at least 1 square, and you're going to squeeze in. And this is the second exercise. The third one, you're going to have the thumbs and fingers in the middle, and all of them should be surrounding the middle square. And only the fingertips are through here, not all the way in like this. And so with the third exercise, you are actually spreading your fingers and thumb outwards, like this. Okay? And that concludes the exercises for the power web. I do need to mention that the colors stands for the different types or levels of resistance. So the yellow one is the lightest resistance. The next level up is red. Next one up is green, and the hardest one is going to be your blue color. For most patients, I usually start out with yellow because that's usually the easiest one. But if you have a fairly strong grip, I would suggest you start with the red. Okay, so the next exercise, we're going to use the what we call the Can-Do Digiflex. Make sure that when you buy one of these, it says Can-Do Digiflex, just like what it's pictured here on Amazon.com. With this Digiflex, we also have 3 exercises that we can do. And before I forget, the different colors means different resistance. The yellow one is rated at 1.5 pounds of pressure. The red one is 3 pounds, 5 pounds for the green, 7 pounds for the blue, and 9 pounds for the black. So I'm going to take the red one to start with. And the first exercise, you're going to put 4 of the fingers on each of these tabs right here, and thumb comes up behind this hook right here. And what we're going to do, we're going to start off with 3 sets of 10, and we're going to squeeze all 4 fingers pressing down like this. So you do 3 sets of 10. After you do 10 like this, switch hands and do 1 set of 10 on the left hand. And after you finish 1 set, go back to on the right hand, do another set of 10, and do another set of 10 on the left, and a final 3rd set on the right, and a final 3rd set on the left. Okay? And for the second exercise, we're going to practice squeezing using individual fingers one at a time. So if we're doing 3 sets of 10, you're going to push down with your index finger like this 10 times. After you finish 1 set, start with the middle finger. After you finish 1 set of 10, go down to the ring finger, and then the pinky. So after you do 1 set of 10 for each finger, go to the left hand and do the same. Middle finger, 10 sets of the ring finger and the pinky. And then go back to the right hand and do both hands 3 sets of 10. So that's the second exercise. The third exercise, we're going to put our thumb on top and hook the black part of this Digiflex with your curved index finger, and you're going to press down like this. 3 sets of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it back and forth until you finish 3 sets of 10 for each side. Okay, The third and final exercise, we will be using the therapeutic. It's actually like kind of like Play-Doh, and again, the different colors gives you different types of resistance. So the yellow one is considered to be extra soft. The red one is going to be soft, and the green one is going to be medium. We're going to start out with the yellow one, and you can purchase this on Amazon.com again, and make sure that it says can do therapeutic. So I'm going to take this out, and so it comes like this. You're going to squeeze it until it becomes like a ball. Then you're going to use your thumbs, index finger, and the third and the middle finger, actually all the thumbs at the tip, to kind of squeeze it down to make it more flat. And then you're going to use the pad of your palm, your thumbs, and your fingers to kind of stretch it out, rotate it and stretch it out until it becomes a little bit bigger than the size of your palm. And when it's bigger than the size of your palm, put it on just on the finger parts, like this. Line up your fingers, and now you're going to press in and spread the putty outward and rotate at the same time. Spread, rotate, spread, rotate. I'm showing you how to make pizza. So when you keep on doing this, and if it starts to form a hole or start to tear like this, then it's time to make it into a ball again and restart the process. Press down, rotate, press down, then stretch it out into a circular motion or shape. And when it gets a little bit bigger than the size of your palm, put it on your fingers. Line up both fingers on both hands like this, and then you're gonna spread, rotate, spread, rotate, spread, rotate. Keep on doing it until it starts to form a hole or start to tear. As you can see, it's starting to tear right there. Now, make it into a ball again and repeat the process. So you will do this for 10 minutes. Get a timer and set it for 10 minutes.